carpet. Exception and carpet.
Power off.
I don't know if that means carpet where for a female. Okay. People still have that? I always try to put myself in the side of the dude, right? I wouldn't want nothing on that motherfucker. Like, I couldn't deal with anything there. I would have to request that for me, that she get rid of all of it, you know? Some of us just do that on default. So I don't know why they're having me talking about that. Anyway, pay attention to the elements. Pay attention to when it just starts raining out of nowhere and you were supposed to go somewhere, and you know it would be much more difficult if it was raining. That could definitely be some other realm protecting you, okay? This could also be going reverse, where say it was raining for days and days, and this could be like it wasn't safe for you to go outside, and your ancestors know that when it rains, you like to just stay in and shit, you know? Pay attention to that, and then pay attention when it goes back to being beautiful and sunny. I feel like maybe that's a way for them to say that it's safe to get outside for a little bit. Get out. They're saying get out. Or someone could have said get out. Okay, get out. This, whatever this was, there could be 7 different people, but this was an illusion, right? That's what that is. This is an illusion, right? You were going to be lured somewhere. I feel like that you may have had to fight to get out of. Psychological warfare. Oh my God. Look, I mean, I don't know for those of you who actually know cards, okay, but these motherfuckers just say psychological warfare like on 1,000. Okay, the Magician, 7 of Cups, and a 5 of Wands. That's mental conflict. That's, I don't know, am I hearing voices? That's what this is. Like, am I hearing voices? Is this really my reality? Am I experiencing this? Garrett, they're doing psychological warfare on you. Rotten to the core. Somebody that you're dealing with. They could be doing this to a tarot reader, and now they are stuck in another state of consciousness. They're doing this to some kind of tarot reader. I feel like there's some people who created illusion that the tarot reader is also the one that was doing kind of like chaos spells or something. You know, and I mean, you can tell by somebody's aura. You can tell by the way they speak, the way that they move, if they have filth on them like that, if they get down with that shit. But yeah, pay attention to the elements, they're saying, right? I feel like, whew, hold on. Hold on a second. I think there's people who thought that you, when you said whatever your skills were or your gifts were, there are people who laughed. It's our anniversary. Integrity. Anniversary, integrity. Okay. I'm guessing having integrity is big with something with you. Someone being honest. This guy's a total phony. This looks the same. They were going to get you somewhere, and then you were going to be abandoned. They were going to abandon you somewhere. Purple. Okay. It's like the color purple. Huh? Yeah, that's my yes. All right. So I don't know what it was. I don't know if someone drank something, or they could have said, I hope this wasn't going to be some... I don't see sex here. I see a bunch of wands, though. Yeah, I see 7 and 5, so... There could be like 5 to 7 dudes, possibly, that are either getting out of something like this, or they were going to wind up being lured to something like that. And then what? And then you would have been stuck there with no friends, right? You would have been stuck there. It would have taken a little while for somebody to come and get you, all right? Because this is slowing down. Shh. Because this is slowing down. Yeah, and you would have been like, holy shit, man. You're going to realize you have no friends. You're going to be sitting there and wherever this is at, you're going to be forced to think about the friendship, the loyalty that you either didn't take someone's advice, because you are the fucking problem. You're going to be sitting there beating yourself up, thinking about like shoulda, coulda, woulda, making yourself crazy. Yeah, causing like a tower moment, but that's gonna spark an awakening in you. You were told, right? Regardless, let's say this, because they're saying shh, whatever that means for you. This could be you're telling someone else just shh, right? Or this could just be they told you not to share your plans with anybody. Okay, you're gonna sit there and you're gonna reflect about how somebody said you don't have any friends. Okay. And that they're jealous of you. You're gonna sit there and think, holy shit, I remember hearing this before. Okay? So I mean, I don't know who needs to hear this. It seems like it's a group of people need to hear this. Don't drink anything from anybody. Yeah, the universe. Right. The universe protected you. How? A temptation. Well, this, that don't feel like that's the universe protecting you from that. It feels like that's the universe testing you. There could be some people where they were tested, the universe, through something. And then what happened? Right, here's the universe. We're going to send a test, right? And then what happened? Death. To see if you put a death to what, though? This could be being an opportunist, allowing the universe to provide what you need during a time of possibly loss and dark night of the soul, that the universe will always provide what you need, right? To stay to yourself. This is also somebody that couldn't resist temptation when it came to refraining from sex, and they wound up doing something impulsively. And now I feel like they got somebody pregnant too. Or somebody's going to try and come in and say that you got me pregnant. You know what I mean? Why would they be doing this? Oh, because they're jealous of a divine feminine. I don't even know if you know this person, all right? I guess this is what they're saying. You're going to be tested multiple times. Some of it's going to be with drinking. Some of it's going to be with just letting people in your home or around you. Others, it's going to be like, oh, you sure you said you weren't smoking pot no more? You sure you said you wanted to cut down on cigarettes? You're going to get tested. You sure you said you love this woman, right? Hold on. I got to get another deck, kitties. All right. They're jealous of this divine feminine. They want to see her lose. Okay? They want to see her just kind of cut out from the world. They want to see her broken and stuff like that. And maybe the reason why this divine feminine you're not getting that reaction is because that's all she knows. Like, this is just another day, right? You want to have somebody fucking sit there and do this shit over and over and over again. This is all I'm used to, bitch. So somebody healed, but they're still aware of what's out there, okay? Like, I feel like they didn't put, like, a wall up with what happened to them in the past. I guess maybe it's counterproductive. It's working for somebody. That they want to see this divine feminine like, oh my God, is there anybody? Ew, boo hiss, right? And I just don't feel like she's like that. I feel like she's like, yeah, oh, I fucking saw this shit coming. More loving to myself. Oh, let me go fucking do my makeup or condition my hair or something like that. That's why she's so beautiful, because every time something fails or there's a disappointment, this divine feminine, instead of stomping her feet and crying on the floor and completely soaking a pillow with tears, she puts love into herself instead. So, like, I can flip out, I can become the chicks I can't stand, or I can paint my nails or go get my nails done or do something, yeah. And that's how she grounds herself and brings balance to herself when there are these psychological attacks. Maybe that's the formula, divine feminine. You could be an earth sign, or you could just not have a lot of money. I mean, this Queen of Pentacles has money, but then there's that. So you find another alternative than money. That you actually, someone else is saying, find another alternative to scanning. I don't know. Alternative and scan. But maybe they should look at this in a different way. right? For people who are scanning, I don't know what that's scanning. Learn from this, right? Like, learn from this. You put love into yourself, and then the situation you're going through doesn't, because I mean, what's worse, right? Let's just say you're going through some bullshit, it's bad, and you're helping everybody else, but you're not getting help. That'll piss you off. You'll resent everybody. I don't even care if it's your own kid. You'll resent them eventually. So put it into yourself instead. You know, make yourself happy. All right, have a glass of wine with yourself, maybe one other fucking person. Okay, in secret though. Don't talk about this. Okay, like if you're interested in somebody, whether you're a female or a male, you have to keep this shit to yourself. You can't just go telling everybody how you feel about somebody. You know. For the men, you're going to have to invest in being more of a protector, right? A loving protector, though. But this, you're going to have to strengthen that skill of being a protector instead of sitting there. For some of these guys, sitting there judging someone like a female. Okay, you're going to have to get more into being the male, the protectors, the ones that bring safety instead of trying to muddy someone else's name for whatever reason. You know, it's like some of these guys, they're already getting karma. They're fucking homeless. They don't have anything, and it's because of the shit that they said about you that they already got exposed for. So now it's like, you want to keep doing this shit like a Taurus, or you're just very loyal. This here together, this Hierophant and this High Priest, this is somebody that's just very respected. Okay, I mean, they're private, but there's nothing to hide. So, and then it's like these guys just keep continuing to lie. You know what I mean? On this friggin' starseed, fucking royal princess male, if you're whatever you are, you know what I mean? Because you already worked on yourself and shit, right? And you stay clear away from people who are partying too much. So this is why, like, you know that you're going to have a whole new start. You could already consider this a start in your life, you know, just because shit's different. You know, you moved on from your past. So now what? What? These people are supposed to, some of these people are supposed to be learning and kind of mimicking what you're doing. Since we are influences and people wind up mimicking us, right? You settled and it wasn't enough. So now what? So there's some people that settled. They're saying you settled and that wasn't even enough. It's like hard to please. Black? I want to show what they're putting. You tell me who's putting this. I don't know. There's somebody here who could have thought that they just settled. Look, I'm going to say what I feel. There's either a black man that thinks that they just settled because they're being told that a white woman or some other ethnicity is his wife, or that's vice versa. And there's a man who's not black and they're telling them that their wife is black and shit. And this motherfucker feels so uncomfortable because for one way or another, it could be happening to both. I'm not into that, and I know that because I can tell by the way I feel about somebody. You very well could be getting scammed by the scam that I'm telling everybody. This is entitlement too. The universe is bringing an ass whooping to anybody who feels entitled to get revenge on somebody or be vengeful to somebody that didn't even do shit to you. This motherfucker sits here by themselves. What is going on? This person sits by themselves, all right? They know that they're a blessing, all right? But they know that there's death going on all around them too, so they're not stupid. Like, I know, okay? This motherfucker, this shit's blowing up here, right? And everybody who came and either, like, didn't defend me or were going to attack me and shit like that, I feel like somebody knows that there's death happening all over. Okay. I'm just going to stay here even if I got to hang upside down until I get a loyal fucking friend. But until then, don't even come around me with some bullshit, okay? And I just think that, so what, you still want to force your way into someone's life? When does this end? There are people coming that are going to get a taste of their own medicine. They said there are people getting a taste of their own medicine as well. Whatever that is, these people know what they did, right? What did you get down with? What did you get into? Now it's happening to you. Or it's affecting these people in some way, and this is just called karma, damn it, right? Nobody's exempt from this shit. They went down the wrong path. So you have different things happen to you when you go down a different path. Philosophical, love your ass. Okay? Oh, damn. I forgot that I made that card. So maybe this is helping you? Messing with your water? Why? Are they messing with my water? Tell me about this messing with your water, man. Somebody got karma, but this is targeting again. There could be somebody's shit is wrong with the water at their house. Yeah, somebody looks like a fool because, I don't know, there could be some shit where somebody gets karma immediately, okay? Like, there's somebody who has pipe issues with their drain and their pipe and their friggin' their shit at home, and it's because they were messing with someone else's water. Oh, this would be interesting if karma and energy was really like that, right? Like, it really was like what you put is what you put out is what you get. Like, somebody was messing with turning off the water to the toilet, and yay! Or clogging a drain, yay! Because we're men and women, yay! And then they comes back and now their shit at home, you know, or some of them, they don't even have a home. And it's because of stuff like that, okay? A new hope. It could be a Taurus or an Aries that are getting karma for doing this shit. I feel like somebody feels like a fool. This could even be a fucking priest. This is somebody that people thought, like, or a pastor is involved with this shit as well. You know what I mean? I feel like at some point, all right, now there could be some people that were messing with your water that actually like you now because they see you as like a loyal person. You know what I mean? I feel like they experienced you judging yourself or just being very open with your life and your past and everything like that. Yeah, they see you as a blessing now. There's other people who are still doing this shit, though. I can feel it. Yeah, there's people who are jealous of these people. Like, they're mad. You know what I mean? They're mad. Like, well, I can't believe that you like this person. Me. So now these other jealous people are all working together to put stuff in these people's drinks. There's 7 again. It could have been 7 people. Wake up. I mean, it could just be anybody who's talking again good about you or saying something positive about you. They immediately get, it's horrible, you know. Pound for pound, you are one of the angriest people that I know. Somebody could have said that about you, and now they're realizing that you're actually funny because the fool laughs. Making fun of yourself, Harry, portfolio, and relate. A lot of these people can relate to you. If I could bottle your laugh, I'd sell it. That's what I'm saying. You laugh instead. Somebody said you were miserable or that you yell and you scream. And it's like, well, I mean, what were you doing to this person to get that reaction out of them? You can't just sit there and poke and prod somebody and then now you get a reaction out of them and you want to make it seem like they're the problem. You know, I mean, I think people do this a lot with people, but there are some people that will put you in your place with that shit and they will explain that shit so that you get it. Okay. You're trying to make someone look crazy. You definitely fall into the line of crazy doing it. In order to love who you are, you can't hate the experiences that shaped you. No tears are wasted. No love is wasted. That's it. No shame, no guilt. Is that what it is? Are there people that are kind of maybe keeping their distance because they feel guilty for even talking shit on you or saying stuff about you? You're powerful with your words. This speaker, this Queen of Swords and the Strength is somebody that can heal people with their words. What you say is powerful. You help people out of dark situations, right? This is this, right? Yeah, darkness. That's what you do. You pull people out of darkness. For somebody, you sing. For somebody else, it's just the shit that you say. I feel like you're constantly doing this and you don't even realize it. And the reason that you don't realize it is because people want you stuck so that the world can't see you. You don't really have much communication at all with people, so nobody would be there to tell you the difference that you're making in people's lives. I feel like you can just feel it, or this is your confirmation if you thought you were making a difference, God damn it. But you're not going to get too many people that want to tell you that for some reason. You get more people that want to just pick you apart and find flaws than people who actually would want to come to you and say, yo, do you know the difference that you're making in my life, my friends' lives, just the world? You know what we're like, the good gossip for once, right? Like, is there any such thing as good gossip? You're going to be living in a castle. Okay. They deserve everything that's coming to them. I guess the ones that are still messing with water and still using devices after all the child sex trafficking. Who is this? I need to get a name for this because I feel like this is going to be somebody's husband or wife or something. Tell me who's got some bad shit coming to him. Leo, Len, Ellen Freeman, Leo Freeman, Elaine Freeman, Dave Freeman, Ellen. I guess they're still getting involved with some stuff. Let's go fuck. I don't know. Are these people husband and wife? Or are they brothers? We'll be there in a second. They deserve everything that's coming to them. I hope they don't have a child with them. Yeah, they just refuse to just get out of this. Yo, is somebody have their child with them? Bill Freeman? Billy Freeman? Is that a child? If that's the case, then I don't know if they're playing cop. They know what's up with this kid. They're holding on to someone's child. Yeah, they're real good with their words, though. A priest, I'm telling you. There was a fucking priest or a pastor that's playing angel here. I feel like one is a cop and a priest and a cop walk into a bar. Right? That's what I just heard. So it's a priest and a cop. They're both getting into child sex trafficking. Somebody acts Italian, but you do Italian to English. Somebody may need to do Google Translate from Italian to English or something. For somebody, they're trying to say that they don't speak English and they speak Italian, but if somebody came in and started spitting out Italian, they wouldn't be able to respond. Somebody's Jewish, not Italian. All right. PM. Die without you. PM. Dawn. Cursed or flipped off a driver that cut me off. This is a priest, right? Oh, my son, right? Fuck off! They are not who they say that they are. All right? This shit, ooh, I just got chill. It was like a motherfucker. Stay away from these. Put your boundaries up, like strong ones with them. What is this? Rocked a muffin top. All right, and the only reason that they would bring that out is because it's probably somebody that talks a lot of shit on other people, but they're getting involved in this. Okay, wait, chill out. Yeah, jealous. That's what I'm saying. Very jealous, very defensive too. Bothering somebody that stays to themselves. This hermit here doesn't come out to play often, and it's because this hermit here can see that people are phonies, that they're very good with their words, that you can't even trust a goddamn priest. Somebody knows all this shit. They're wise to this shit. They know. Yeah, femme fatale, it's a female. She also knows how dangerous that she is, right? This bitch knows that, like, damn, man, if I look at somebody, it's like some Medusa shit. You turn to stone, but she's beautiful, though. Very erotic. This is putting love into myself. Yeah, and then you gamble with this one. So these are dudes, right? I also see this. I see some dudes that are, like, putting their guard up with this woman because it's like they want her to feel a certain way about herself and shit like that. But, I mean, why would you do that? Instead, what does she do? Like I said, she does something to make herself feel good. She doesn't need that. And then here's what it is. Like, you took a gamble on that shit, and then I'm guessing loss comes after that, right? Loss. Yeah, and then you walk away, right? And then I think they walk away acting like something. And that's not how they really feel. Like, oh yeah, well, whatever. Fucking whatever. You know what I mean? And then they realize they just walked away from an amazing opportunity. Yeah, because they did something impulsively, right? I didn't think this through. It don't even have to be an action, right? It don't have to be like they hooked up with somebody. But it's I did something It's like very impulsive, quick, childish thinking. And then I wind up leaving like disappointed with nothing. Like I got nothing out of this shit. You know why? I mean, this is something coming full circle for me because I was told, right, to stand strong on my own and shit, because there were going to be people who were going to try either betray me, stab me in the back and shit, either for a home or in my home, or like, I don't know, people that I have love for. Uh-oh. There's an Eric involved with something. Obstacle. Why is it such a challenge? Spiritual strength. I think that it's a challenge to break you spiritually, Divine Feminine. Why do you want to, though? I'm trying to figure out why people even want to try and break a woman. I don't understand it. Like, if somebody could explain it to me that it made sense, I may even say, you know what, that actually makes sense now that you explained it like that. I don't know if there's going to be a way where somebody could explain wanting to break psychologically, physically, mentally, emotionally a woman down. I just don't understand what happened to you. Okay? Let's talk about the ones that don't want to do that shit, because this other shit is disgusting. Well, tell me about the ones who don't want to do this, all right? Oh. Okay, I guess that's being balanced out in the world then, right? The other one's breadcrumb. Okay. Or they want you with your hand out. They want to feel like, you know, I don't know, or they see it as they got to give you a handout or something. Maybe this is why they're having such a hard time, is because they see it as just like, I'm helping you out. Didn't you help these people out already? This is something that needs to balance a situation, okay? I think that some of these people are forgetting what you brought to the table already. Like, this isn't me helping you out. This is me thanking you for the help that you already gave. Yeah. Some of these people are struggling to just find any love, like genuine love. I think that there's people in themselves that are having a hard time finding that part of themselves because they've been doing this shit and getting even with people for so long that they're having a hard time even finding the good in them anymore. It's like the people are starting to act like they were raised on a farm, like walking away from being loving. This feels like men, though, you know? Yeah, and turning more cold, but this is female. This is wanting to get even for so long that you lost the compassionate side to yourself, right? I'm walking away from the King of Cups. And then the Queen of Swords is somebody that talks a lot of shit and just talks. All talk, no action. Lucas, they actually put your name here. All right? And then what? And then there's another tower moment, right? Because then you're exposed to manipulation again. This is shitty people want to get out of the city. It happens so quick. Somebody that passed on said, I can't believe it happens this quick. Or maybe you're saying that. Somebody's saying, I can't believe it happens this quick. Something was just starting to turn around. That it goes back to something so quick that this tower, someone is susceptible to either black magic even, but this is heavy gaslighting and manipulation. How does this keep happening so quick? This is either getting into a relationship so quick. Show them who's really in charge. Is this still thing there with someone wanting to have control of a situation? What is this happening so quick? Investing in relationships, trying to fill a void still, right? Where it's a trauma bond. This isn't this. The difference, one of the differences between like a soul mate and a soul tie is you meet during difficult times. It's like, oh, I met you at a funeral, you know, or like we're both trying to get sober and shit like that. That's a trauma bond. What I realized is that a solid relationship on a solid foundation, like they say, is when two people already started doing this separately. They can handle themselves and level up separate, which means they no doubt can do it together then. This is the opposite of what is supposed to be. It's supposed to be, okay? That creates later on resentment, right? And it's going to be a competition here of, well, I didn't drink for this many days. Well, I didn't drink, right? And that's how it's going to be. This is why these people need to be separated, right? Okay, because I feel like it's getting into relationships and then realizing you have nothing in common and it's just conflict, and maybe it feels like real resisting, like I'm forcing it. These people need to, right? They both could possibly have like, they could both be a little bit opportunists. You know what I mean? First off, I feel like someone could be a man. How it happens that quickly? I mean, the King of Wands, that's a man. Okay, this could be getting in relationships with men that are just opportunists as well, and then they wind up like fucking stuck again. They're looking for a place to live, or this is happening in your neighborhood. Right? And then you're stuck, possibly with this person in your life talking about, let's have kids and let's have a family. And then this person's family possibly like getting into relationships so quick or doing something so quick that now you're just stuck in this fake life. This is like a fucking fake life. Like, I don't want this shit, man. I'm tired of this fucking fake ass smile I gotta give. I want a real one. What is this? Your face is so expressive. You're like a fleshy Muppet. What? Your face is so expressive. Somebody have Tourette's? It's the first thing I thought of. Somebody could have Tourette's. I don't know. It's weird. It does. Like, so expressive. Somebody has that. I guess that's what it is. Tourette's syndrome. What is this? And then you wind up, it's an illusion again. Somebody's like, yay. I mean, for somebody in particular, don't tell me. This could be a clone. This could be a clone that's still stuck in this karmic energy. This could definitely be a clone of somebody, right? That's still a little bit of an opportunist, right? And they could be stuck in life, so they're getting into relationships impulsively because I feel like they need some kind of stability, right? Or they're trying to fill a void of some kind, and then it's like now they'll be stuck with I don't know, somebody else's fucking kids and shit like that, eventually waking up to the fact that this was all created or it was set up or staged, and then wind up disappointed. Not man, Amanda again. Anyway, you wind up just feeling down and out and then hurt again. And this happens all the time to somebody. Joshua. Hold on. Oh, okay. And it's like you're having a really, really, really hard time just because you're not okay with yourself first. That's why you have to have somebody there. You have to be okay with yourself. Otherwise, you're always going to have these codependent, impulsive, one-night stands. Okay, so it's not a one-night stand. It's going on 3 days. This is progress, right? But that's not, it's what you're comparing it to. You have to get a grip on whatever this devil thing is. I don't know if it's the need to feel like you're in a relationship. It's talking about achievements. Or you should be talking about someone's achievements instead. It feels like there's a lot of playing both sides, like a love-hate. Like there's people who love someone, and then they either sit there and let people talk about this person, or they chime in, and it's like there's a lot of things that this person has achieved that you could be sitting there talking about as well. But there's something else where it's all talking and no action. All talk, no action. I'm just going to talk about doing this, right? But I'm not achieving anything when it comes to this situation. Everything is talk. And then eventually it's like, I find out the secret, right? This motherfucker, a whole man. For somebody, this happened again, or it almost did. And then, it just feels real like, But the loop thing, it keeps happening over and over and over again to somebody. This is a generational curse that somebody is supposed to break. And it's settling. It's because you're settling instead of waiting for, you know, and then maybe the generational curse is that you never actually truly find happiness in life, is because you settle because you don't want to spend time by yourself, or you feel like you're going to miss out on something. All right. So that's for some. I think that's for a lot of you. Even chicks. What's the lesson? What's the lesson? There's another thing too, is that be careful of somebody only talking about the good things they did, and they never knock themselves. Stay away from those kinds of people. Or somebody that doesn't know how to say that they fucked up or they made mistakes, or all they do is talk about every great thing they've ever done. Maybe you literally can even be kind-hearted and full of love, but maintain boundaries. Are you still having a problem putting boundaries up? Are we still dealing with this shit? I mean, somebody needs to have a new perspective on what that means. I think it's the way you're looking at it is making it seem like it's not so great, right? If I look at it this way, say, I'm cutting myself off from the fucking world, great, so I don't get to talk to nobody. If you look at it like that, then yeah, it seems a little like, meh. But if you say it like this, I have to put these motherfuckers up because I'm going somewhere and I got too many people who want to stop that. So for me, my own self-respect, so that I can show me that I give a shit about where I'm going. Because why would somebody else care more than I care about where I'm going in my life? I just don't get it. Once you look at it like that, maybe it'll be a little different, right? Like, I have to do this because everybody wants to see me down, right? Why would I want that, right? Yeah, and like stressed out. Look at it like that instead. And then I would suggest you listen to motivational speeches on YouTube at least a couple times a day until that just becomes your everyday. All right? Yeah. Okay, that's my yes. All right, you're going to have to put boundaries up. And then you may need rest, right? It may require for you to get a lot of rest. I just feel like this is like somebody's like this. They're like down, right? And then they're up. And then they're laying down, and then they're up. And then that's like how I get too. But I mirror people's behavior. I can never tell if it's me or if I'm mirroring people behind, like around me and shit. But this is, and then you make yourself more susceptible. That's what I'm saying. You have to get this black magic off of you. Somebody also needs to do it's entities or something, just crud from wherever you're at, just jumping on you or just, ugh, right? But, hold on. For some of you have to wait for this to wear off. You'll know. I think someone's not sleeping. It could be like insomnia. I don't know if you feel like you can't be without someone. That idea that you can't be without somebody, they're saying, is fucking something else up. All right? You're blocking someone that you manifested. This is what you're doing because of that mindset. Okay, maybe you literally can even be with that person, but you have to put boundaries up in order to do it, right? Because, I mean, look at the shit that these people are bringing into your life. Why would you want this in the other person's life too? It's almost like you're saying, well, I don't really care if they bring this fucking bullshit when we're together, because I don't really seem to care if they bring it into my life when I'm not with you. And somebody else can see this shit and they're like, no, you're not bringing that shit into my fucking life. Like, I put my guard up with this shit because I know that people do black magic. I also know I'm the one that brings attention to this shit. Right? I mean, but you're just allowing yourself reserve. Maybe you're not used to being around a woman that's more reserved. Yeah, this is a beautiful woman. This is being single as well. You're allowing yourself to be around people who, I mean, it's like, yeah, they talk good about somebody, but you can tell that they're jealous. It's very manipulative. I feel like you can see it. Like, you can see it. How do you not see it? They're saying, how can you not see that these people or somebody in particular is fucking so jealous of something? I think it's cool. That's how they're coming off. I think it's great that you feel this way, right? But then they'll say something and they'll show themselves. They'll show their true ass, right? There it is. You said it. Why would you say that? But then allowing that person to be around you still and be, this devil. Why do you even let this go? I can't. This is why boundaries are like this. Say you're already in a space and somebody walks in. This is boundaries. Either I gotta go or you gotta go. All right, because you're too fucking negative. That's boundaries. That doesn't mean just with relationships and it's your job. Someone's saying it's part of your job to provide safety. Class. I don't know. There's something here about it's someone's job, or it's not your job. It's not your job to what? You can't force class in somebody. Is that what it is? Maybe there's somebody here who's trying to combine. Like, if I can build this person through this, that, and the other, right? If it's like build the divine feminine. It's not logical. Somebody here is trying to... I want to see this one this way. I mean, I'll even sit there and compare and be like, well, she's kind of like her, right? She does that, you know what I mean? And it's like, no, you're not. You keep wishing you can find something else in someone that you already found, but you're putting your guard up with the one that you found. You're getting older. Like, you're starting to look old with this shit. Like, you're too old to be doing this, or all you're doing is just like aging. That's it. There's nothing, no progress, no nothing. Like, you're putting your guard up with this beautiful thing, right? And like hanging with fucking the devil and death. It's crazy. It's weird. It's just so awkward. Over and over and over again. Look, this is over and over. It happens all the time, right? There you go. I'm stressed out, right? Because I think I put boundaries up. I did. And then here I am. I can't stop thinking about them, this, that, or the other. And then all of a sudden, there's attention drawn to it. It could be whatever. It could be somebody has a YouTube channel. They upload a fucking video. Or there's a song that comes on. But it grabs this dude's attention. All right? On top of that, they could even be summoning someone to somewhere. Somebody got somebody's hair as well. And that's another reason that this is working. Somebody took somebody's hair either out of a brush or put their hand through their head, like their hair or something like that. But it was to get someone's hair to use this, to do this spell. And it's to get them to attack the one that they love and befriend and be good and everything like that to the liars, the thieves, the con artists, the freaking murderers and shit like that. So, truth. This divine feminine, all right, and this divine masculine here, they're destined to be together. This is the truth. Truth. These two, check them out, motherfuckers, are destined to be together. You feel me? There's no message you can put out. For the one who's here, for the one who's like this and is on the same level as this broad right here, okay? There's not a fucking message that you can show this person. There's not a video. There's not an image. There's not an edited fucking voicemail that you could show to this one that's going to make him want to leave this broad like hanging, okay? That's the one, you understand? It's a process of elimination, okay? I feel like this one understands that whatever this chick speaks, people are angry about it. Okay, this one knows. Okay, I get it, right? She's very open. She's very forward. So there's going to be a lot of people who don't like her. I get it, Ed. I get that people want to hold on to the fact that they keep judging this female. They want to hold on to the fact that there's something about her. There's got to be something. She has a disease. She does this. She killed people in the past. She does this, right? But it seems like this person just doesn't like conflict. Like, I feel like there's people telling somebody, well, you know, I mean, I dated this one and she's violent and this, that, or the other. And it's like this person doesn't seem that way, you know? They seem pretty balanced in the way they stand up for themselves, right? Like, they kind of could say it in a loving way, all right? You know what I'm saying? They could be an earth sign or he could be a fire sign or something like that. But I feel like people can tell, somebody can tell, right, that you guys are like soulmates. And it's got some people fucked up. And then this is the people who were mad, right? This is definitely people in the judicial system, cops and shit, like fake ass cops. No, we can't have that. Why can't we have that? Because they feel abandoned by you. They feel rejected by you. These are guys, I guess, that at some point they didn't want to admit that you made them happy, divine feminine, okay? That at some point you were a blessing or shown some kind of supernatural miracle or something like that in their life. But instead, I feel like, you know, they just were like, I don't know. These guys were running from their past. Some of these guys were on the run for child support, and there's something that happened, and you helped them with some big blessing and shit like that. And I feel like some of them still wound up the fucking jail because they didn't even pay off their child support. All right, they took the money and they could have fucking spent it all, or for some of them they even had it stolen. Okay, some of them the cops stole it right back from them and shit like that. And it's like. And it's because of just karma happening, because of however they're dealing, or they did in the past deal with something that had to do with you. For some of these guys, that blessing was supposed to be shared with you, right? And they didn't, so they wound up getting it taken again from either dirty cops or their friends or whatever. You know, it feels like everybody knows what the right thing is to do. Everybody knows that now the universe, or you need to understand that the universe creates situations to test your goddamn character. You get tested, you pass the test, there is a reward. Everybody wants shit immediately. I want it yesterday, right? I will gladly pass this test today for my reward yesterday, though. It don't work like that. This is why the universe, when you allow the universe to actually be your parent, things always work better that way. And first of all, the universe isn't going to throw it in your face next week and say, do you remember what I did for you? It's been enough already? Or they're saying, like, enough of this already, man. Enough. It's becoming a disease. Like, the people with this stuff are becoming a slave to this situation. Aggression. Like, enough already with the aggression. It doesn't need to be that way. It's unnecessary. That's what it feels like, because there's somebody that said walks away from that. Somebody doesn't like drama and fighting, and this is why they have a peaceful life. So why would you bring aggression to that person? Yeah, someone's a slave to there's a priest blackmailing. Ding! All right, there's a priest or a pastor that's blackmailing, correct? Okay, all right. I command the true spirit. This is what I would tell the priest. Go fuck yourself. In the name of, Father or ma'am. Tell me another name that this priest is running as, so that people can see that this priest is not legit. Okay? I hope they're not trying to say, God is going to punish, because I won't, and I am raw. Okay? Is this a Harry McAllister running from Africa? That's another name that whoever this priest is running as. Harry McAllister running from Africa. All right? So we don't need to listen to this cat. You feel me? A beard? Oh. Are they posing as a female? They just want to ruin things, that's all. Yeah, very manipulative. This is black magic, though, with the magician. That's why a lot of you guys, this is illusion, too, though. But I feel like this person could have even been putting something in the wheat or something that they were giving you to ingest, and it's making you, like, a slave to this person. Is this that drug? Hold on a second. Is this that drug where you wind up giving up everything, everything? I command the truth. Is this priest using that? Yo, if there's some people that went into their bank accounts and took everything out, open safes and everything, this person is putting that drug. Yeah, you're going to feel real betrayed by this one. Yeah, in the name of, though. Okay. This motherfucker work for me. Yeah, this person is definitely messing with black magic. No doubt. Voodoo. Okay. Possibly even shit with kids. Yes. This person has a bad sex addiction. Okay, they only think with that. They got a penis. I don't know if they posing as a female. I don't know. I can't tell. Probably. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody thinks this person is loyal and reliable. I think again. Yeah, this person got a pass and a half, boy. Ooh-wee, this person got a pass. They could have been in jail with like a wife. It feels like somebody had some Bonnie and Clyde thing that was going on. They could still be working together. Huh? So this is a couple from the past, right? Or this person portrays themselves as a woman and a man. But yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm telling you, I feel like they were good together. Something must have happened. Either something happened to her, either she's in jail and one of them got out or something like that. He's trying to find himself like another fucking Bonnie. Whatever this was, I'm telling you, that was good. Like, but they were really good at what they did. And I guess maybe they're running, so now they have to portray themselves as a priest. Somebody could have escaped as well or something like that. What is this? Appreciate. Anyway, be careful. I told you, man. You see a priest run. A getaway? Is it a getaway? Oh, a gateway. Did this person open up? Oh, you didn't. There wasn't a priest. Hold on a second. Did he do it yet? Is there a priest that said they were going to show up and close a gateway? They were going to open up. They can't. You don't know how to close a gateway safely. I want to say something else, and I'm going to confirm. Shh, pipe down. All right. This shit with this Jesus Christ and these crosses that people bring to close portals and stuff like that don't work. You understand? It's all a crock of shit. Okay. I command the truth. Does that cross do a goddamn thing? No. No. All right. Tell me the truth, Spirit. Does holy water do anything? No. You embarrass yourself if you want. All right? I think you'd be better off, somebody would be better off watching YouTube videos, learning how to close the gateway yourselves. Fact. You are not equipped, and the cross doesn't do shit. Fact. Holy water doesn't do shit. Fact. That God in the Bible doesn't do fucking shit. Fact. This Savior who was supposedly nailed to a cross isn't doing shit. Fact. Okay? And until that shit changes, it's going to stay fact. I mean, you can read shit. They can tell you in a book. I can tell you that I can fucking fly a million times. If I haven't shown you I can fly, motherfuckers, I can't fly yet. Okay? It's just words. It's the same shit. So it's ironic to me that all of those shows that have some kind of devil or demon manifesting in people, they always have some kind of fucked up man emaciated hanging from a fucking cross in their home that, for me, as far as I'm concerned, attracts that dark shit. It's a fucking blood sacrifice. It's a ritual. What that story is about, a blood sacrifice from a cult. And the fact that the father sacrificed them. The narcissistic parent is what that father represents. I don't feel like it has to be a father. It's just a narcissistic parent that likes to use the power of God to control their family and shit like that and put fear into people. No. Right? Those of us who are gods, we know we are the fear. But someone can try it. You can try it if you want. I promise you doing whatever it is you came in to do with that thing or whatever it is, I feel like somebody was, whatever is attached to it, there's something that they're bringing in. Them things? What are they called? Begins with a T? Pfeffer or something like that? I don't know. I command the truth that they bring. Anyway, you're not really a priest. You're a trafficker, usually is what, and when it comes out here for me, you're a trafficker. You're not going to be changing anything, okay? I think that whoever's in the establishment, look up whatever the best rated, the ones with the most views, okay? They're not in banking either. They're probably watching us, so keep acting like you're asking me for help. Is that relevant to this? They're watching us. There are cameras in whatever this area is that you're in. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Okay? You each could participate, they're saying, in this. Each of you are equipped. For the people who, you would have to be somewhat karma-free, I believe. I don't feel like you can be, you have to be a certain type of person to be able to do that shit. I feel like you have to be somewhat spiritually grounded to mess with that shit, okay? But I would just do it yourselves. I'm just that person too, where I like to look at shit and find out if I can fix it myself before I would just have someone else do it. Maybe you guys should do that. And learn some shit at the same time, right? It'd be fun. Make it fun. We're not going nowhere. Love you. Philly out.